such that to think they could come from Kenya is almost a fairy tale. However, the tables are turning as two young men are bringing solutions for people who may unfortunately lose limbs due to accidents. In this week's episode of The Innovator, Brian Georgetino talked to two young men who even lack of higher education in university could not stop their dream of providing solutions in healthcare.
There are slightly over 650 million people living with disabilities in the whole world. In Kenya alone, about 1 million people live with disabilities. Most of them live with one limb, with either a foot or an arm lost in a road accident or to the now defeated polio. This is what inspired Moses Kiuna and Gathu to invent attachable arms and other machines that are run solely by the brain.
Since my childhood, I've been a curious and a passionate innovator in the world of tech and entrepreneurship. Also, I'll interest problem solver in the community issues.
I'm the project scientist. I am an innovator. I am naturally born talented and I'm self-taught analyst and a practitioner skilled in various formalities.
This is a robot arm that's attachable to a body. So how exactly does it work?
GK 2015 upper limb biorobotic hand, which is primarily interfaced by this neural rod headset receiver. And as a result of the oligodendrocytic neurons, depolarization and repolarization from the biological tissue from my skull, it receives the transduction of ion currents into electronic measuring currents. That is, whenever I close my eyes or I deep think, I cause this band of frequencies ranging from 8 to 14 cycles per second called the alpha beta waves. And whenever I pull up my cheeks to smile as a result of the oligodendrocytic neurons or ubiquitous olis or la beta rabi superioris, they emit this action potential energy, and this energy is tapped by this gadget, which is amplified, filtered, and converted to electronic current. Then I can be able to control various external and electrical mechanical devices like the movement of this hand.
People living with disabilities can now smile as the two from 4 Levers have come up with a brain-controlled car that you can switch on by brain control.
The door.
Wow.
And I can close it.
Open again. Open. Say I can.
Off. Yeah, off. On.
These are just prototypes of what they have come up with. Others include a cardiograph, hard currency sanitizers that could help keep COVID-19 at bay, and ventilators, among others. All this work, despite not making it to university, they were able to put together in just 10 years. The two are now looking forward to having more innovations, citing major challenges in funding and improving their prototypes.
Eyes goes off. I smile. It lights up. With just high school education, these two have shown that there are no limits to what you can imagine or even create. For The Innovator on KTN News, I am Brian Georgetino.
Incredible indeed. In fact, we want to take a break and I just want to use my brain to do that. Shall we go for a break?